guess that will have to do. You should pass for... Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenland's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please?
I will just...
Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thighs.
I'm just doing my job.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Orinthia Red?
Is little more than a slum.
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, I agree with
Madam
you.
Ambassador.
Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Well, I did hear that the Argonians have been banned from living inside the walls of Windhelm. They're only allowed on the city docks now. Most of them sleep together in one building, and they're as poor as wretches.
I hope they'll serve the roast venison with bitter green sauce that we had at the last party. That was delicious.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's been some time since I've had news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
I heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim. They seem to think it's at least a dozen, but I'm sure they're exaggerating. They're probably trying to scare us into giving them more money and influence, so they can save us from the dragon's threat.
We've got our hands full dealing with the Stormcloaks. What about you?
I've spent many hours at council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
We must keep faith in ourselves and the Divines.
These Stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
Yes, I agree with you. Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of Yorland Greymane. It's not really a fair comparison if you ask me. After all, Yorland works the Skyforge. How is any smith going to compete with that?
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need? Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Until next time.
Been some time since I've had some news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
Well, I did hear that the Argonians have been banned from living inside the walls of Windhelm. They're
I hope
only
you're
allowed
enjoying
on the
yourself,
city
ma'am.
docks now. Most of them sleep together in one
I'd rather
building.
be back at
They're as
Whiterun.
poor as wretches.
But while I'm here, I might as well get some real news from the other parts of Skyrim. Not well at all, and I'm happy to keep it that way. That woman and her Thalmor justiciars have caused nothing but problems for the people of Skyrim.
Many hours in council meetings lately, grappling with that.
I am not. I have no more taste for Thalmor wine. than I do for Thalmor company. What is more, I'm away from the hold at a time when there are dragons and stormcloaks on the loose. There's every chance I'll return to find a pile of smoking ash where Whiterun once stood.
The last time it was this cold and for this long.
Let's hear it.
You speak truly. Have you heard any...
Say no more. I was wondering what you were doing here. I'm glad to play my part.
There were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares. You've got to admire their courage, doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
It's all for a good cause, old chap. Ulfric Stormcloak? The rightful High King? That's bordering on treason, man! Stand up! Stand up, I say!
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Back then?
Fine, fellow.
Retract your statement?
I mean, no, of course I'd condemn him in the most...
Razlan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest! This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult to
Ambassador.
the dignity
So
of
far,
my
so good.
person. This
Let's hope
time
nobody's
I'm
son. Slip out.
completely innocent.
We need to... Let's do the kitchen.
Tell your men to
Your gear
stand
is
down.
hidden in the larder.
Don't need any help
Just
dealing
stay
with
close
this
and let... Do any talking. Got it?
Isn't worth the trouble.
Follow.
I apologize for the disruption to such a festive occasion.
Who comes,
That is
madam?
absolutely untrue.
You know I don't like strange
that
smells.
is... Yes, of course. What?
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani?
Many hours in
I didn't
council
realize that
meetings.
eating moon sugar was Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
We've got our hands full dealing with the Stormcloaks. What about you?
We've had the same trouble.
Must be facing ourselves and the Divine.
Whoa! Who needs an invitation when you have teleportation?
Your gear is in that
Good to
chest.
see you, my
I'll
friend.
lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. I need to lock the door behind me, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
We've got our hands full dealing with the Stormcloaks. What about you?
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Meetings lately, grappling with that.
These are troubling times indeed.
Good
Did
luck.
you see robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from out.
What do you need? Okay, let's do this quickly and quietly.
Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon.
Let us go.
If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get...
Let's see what's inside.
You're dead!
They're done.
Over here! That's the best you can do! You wish to defeat me?
Quiet.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? Yeah. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both never should have come here.
Yes?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Is that... No, never mind.
I have no complaints.
Take care of yourself.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug. Out here somewhere.
Something smells delicious.
Khajiit guards your back. Head on then. I will keep an eye out.
I'm here if you need me. Need something? I'll be... next... if you didn't... Something smells delicious.
If anyone sneaks up, head on then. I will keep an eye out.
If you need some help, I'm ready. I'll be here.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. Do you need something? What do you need, Dragonborn?
Mistborn sounds like a useful ally. It looks like we are going back to Riften, my friend. If you need anything else, just ask.
I'm ready to go. Right behind you.
You're ready to get go. Khajiit walks in your footsteps.
Were you looking for me? Hey.
Khajiit guards your back. You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Riften, the city of thieves. Some of... others would fit right in, wouldn't they?
I've been looking for you.
On us,
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Coming.
Your hands only.
I might not. We will see.
Let's see here. A letter. This one's from outside the province, so I can't really tell who sent it. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
If anyone... sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see. Khajiit guards your back.
Another quiet day.
Genuine Thalmor blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
You gonna stare at everything I've got on display? Really?
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I can use it.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Fine jewelry here.
Throw back that missing limb with my genuine Thalmor blood and... That's it.
I don't know, Drop. They'd skin us alive if...
Something's not right. Bruce! Renda!
They have stopped moving. Let me give you some room. I think I need a little rest. I am in pain. Thank you. You are invigorating.
did? Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Yeah, funny about that. The price was 100 higher than I expected.
Delvin, you have no shame. I'll get you the rest like I said. I want that hammer.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. Until next time.
Guess what? It doesn't.
Am I responsible if the vintage was off on that case? Sorry, you know the rules, Michael.
You'd better have called. Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him. Mm-hmm.
I have no business conversation. The flagon is in place.
Silence.
If anyone... Khajiit guards your back. Yes, I knew you could do it.
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone. No, no, no.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then? You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we
I am here for you. What's
Only a couple more.
Need something? All right.
Ink pot, stone, bucket.
Need something?
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out? Alduin has written the dragon from... No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
No.
I'll need... no useless trash. Where did I put my annotated annuan? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Come get me! No need to get rough.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Renda.
Please, someone do something! I'll stay now.
You've got that fire under control, right?
Hey!
What can I do for you, friend? Good job out there.
Thank the Divines the Empire won out in the end of that blasted